What's up, dudes? It's Molly. I'm sitting here in my house dress. If it has equal parts Mrs. Roper and like grandma, I'm totally into it. This one has pockets. Somebody might be hanging around the house today. And somebody might be in full regret. They ignored the gift. They ignored the gift. San Diego might mean something. California, earthquake. Libra, this is for you. So, time is pretty fluid for me. I'm trying to get my computer started. Recently, though, I would say maybe about a week ago, in my transmissions and one of the readings is the words fault line, is the word, like earthquake words, including fault line, Faultline. That was one transmission. Now, yesterday there was an earthquake. So, for those who are late to the science, psychic abilities are real. They're real. And I have the gift. I have the gift, and I also have my Starseed transmissions. Now, once again, if you haven't followed directions, you haven't been able to see the full power of the gift. So listen up. All of my readings are interactive. If you're watching the first part, the whole time I have done my channel, the first year, kind of fumbling around in my channel. But definitely for the past years, I have said all the time, I've said it maybe 1,000 times, make sure to check the comment section of every reading, of every message. What you're seeing is only the first part of the message. All of my messages are interactive. Ooh, boom, light went on. Somebody's finally going to follow directions. And they're going to read the Starseed transmissions. They're going to have a collapse of false reality that I'm some kind of nutcase making all this shit up. And they're going to realize they're late to the science, that I am actually a clairvoyant. So, I'll also put one of the best, there's a man named Nigel St. James, and he does one of the best explanations of clairvoyance. What is a psychic? Is there like demonic things involved? Because everybody, sometimes when I tell people I'm psychic, it's more like 50-50. 50% of the time, people will look me in the fucking face. I don't believe that. Okay, dum-dum, you better go to science class because you're late to the science. And you have no problem ego jizzing all over me. But there are other people that are not late to the science. And they understand that working with an authentic clairvoyant is a gift in itself. See, the way clairvoyants work, I'm a high priestess. The way it works is sort of like a tattoo artist with an apprentice. You don't just get to go to a tattoo artist and say, hey, give me a tattoo. I demand you give me a tattoo. No, teach me how to be a tattoo artist. It doesn't work that way. If the tattoo artist doesn't want to do that tattoo, I hear tutu. If they don't want to do that tattoo, they're not going to do it. And a tattoo artist will only take on an apprentice that they deem as worthy of the gift. It's kind of like that with a psychic. All right, Libra. What's the message? Call the mermaid. A mermaid is my symbol for a psychic person. What's the message for Libra? Message for Libra. Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So we have these, I'm thinking of concomancy. What in the world is concomancy? Those fake ass wannabe witch broads. Making fun. Yo, guess what, bitches? You made fun of the wrong chick, and now you're exposed for being a wannabe witch. Then some dudes are gonna have collapse of false reality. Dudes go for either gender. Yeah, they should have gone with the one who actually signs. And I hear signs. They're seeing signs. Spirit keeps showing them sign after sign. They may be getting never-ending towers. Yeah, that hoe bag don't deserve the authentic clairvoyance rewards that they stole. The magic of the Colleen Druith. Caution, secrecy, wary. Yeah, these lying broads that lied to everybody, these uncreative dingbats are panicking now. They were lying the whole fucking time. Well, let's hear more. What's the message from the animals for Libra? Black egg. Stingray. Yeah, some people are mortified. They believe the wrong person. Oh boy, did they believe the wrong person. Oh my God, now they realize how late they are to the greatest love story ever. So take note. I'm participating in an art project. I'm an established artist. I'm participating in an art project called the Art Movement. If your band has ever been featured on my channel, if your work has ever been featured on my channel, if I've ever had, I hear, crafted a response, okay, somebody might be coming up with a response or something. If I have ever highlighted you, your family, your children, your artwork, your music, your career, whatever it is, just know that was Spirit trying to highlight it. All the light workers that I highlight, Spirit's trying to thank them for their service to humanity, and I'm trying to bring in a miracle for everyone. But we have some people that were too stuck up. They couldn't even acknowledge. There's people that I said, you have a beautiful child, and they were too stuck up to even respond back. They're about to realize I was trying to bring in a miracle for their child, but they were too stuck up to accept it. Yeah, well, guess what? Gertie packed up all her watermelons and went home. Lesson, you should have been nicer. All right. Final message. The masculine saw a baby on someone's hip. I hear in their arms. Saw a baby in their arms. And his heart chakra opened. Then they surrendered. Now they're incredibly smitten and in love. Everything changed once that heart chakra opened. Ooh. Well, let's hear more. Van. Man, can, ran, and fan. I hear on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Somebody about to realize their no talent fuckface karmic ruined everything. Everything. Now they're scrambling to make it all right. Let's get one more message. Final message. Final message for Libra. Final message for Libra. What's the final message for Libra? The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. All right, there's your message, Libra.